Drama that has come since that lady took out my mailbox. Today, a random guy showed up, never knocked on the door, never asked to do work on my property, never introduced himself, never showed any sort of identification. He was out there like messing with the mailbox. So I went out, tried to be polite, so cold, so crude. He was like, I'm putting up a temporary, we ordered you a new one, it's fine. I'm like, that's not fine. That's not how any of this works. Like, your bus driver ruined my property. It is your responsibility to submit the claim and reimburse me for my property damage. You don't just go and do whatever you choose to do. It's my property. So then he starts talking about how he's gonna dig a hole and pour concrete. I'm like, listen, you cannot do work on my property because you want to. That's literally not how any of this works under the law. So I get a call from the bus company. This guy leaves, puts the temporary up, fine. Get a call from the bus company, tries to tell me that he had no clue, that no one informed me of the situation, tells me the story that the bus driver told him, which is completely false. And I told him, like, I have the footage. I'll be happy for like the police to send it to you as well, but like that's not what happened. Complete lie what she told him versus what is actually on the video. Anyway, so I tell him, I'm like, there's a random guy here like messing with it and I don't want him on my property. So he's like, oh yeah, he works for us. It's fine. He's just gonna, I said, it's not fine. Like, in what world do you guys think this is fine? No, you just don't want to submit the claim because you don't want your liability insurance to go up for your like deductibles or whatever. But like, this is not how this works. So I'm on the phone with him. The guy pulls back up, gets all these tools out, gets this new post, these drilling equipment. I'm like, call your gentleman right now. Like, I can't leave. I have a toddler in the house. Call your gentleman and tell him to get off my property. Stop working. He's like, I'll call him. I'm sorry, da-da. I'm like, yes, do it now because he's unloading all of his stuff out front. Like, I don't want him here. So that guy proceeded to dig and do work on my property for 30 to 40 minutes without my approval, even after his superior called him. And I'm guessing the superior did call him because I was watching out the window. He answered a phone call, put it in his pocket, and kept on digging. I have this really shitty like mailbox. It's plastic, it's gross. Worst part is I live in an HOA, so like, if I get fined, guess what? They're paying the fine because I told the gentleman on the phone, like, I live in an HOA. I have to have it approved. I'm really anxious to see how this plays out because when the police officer comes, I'm definitely going to say, like, at this point, he was trespassing. I told the supervisor, I told him multiple times, didn't want him on my property, didn't want the work done, and they did not listen anytime. Before you're like, why didn't you go back out? Because I have a 2-year-old in the house. I'm not going to leave my 2-year-old to keep going and fighting with adults who know that no means no. So when I said, no, I don't want you to do work, you should have packed up and left. But yeah, the saga continues. I'm really anxious to see what the police officer says because all of that work's gonna have to be dug up and redone once I figure out what needs to be done legally through the insurance and whatever my HOA will approve for a new mailbox. And holy shit, who knew a mailbox could cause so much drama? This is not how I wanted to spend my day off at all.